Hi, my name's Shifty Chunks. I am trying to complete all the chunk tasks on the RuneScape map. The difference between me and a traditional chunk man is I'm only giving myself 1 hour in each active chunk. If I'm able to complete the whole chunk, then that chunk becomes permanently unlocked and I can go back there anytime I am connected through other chunks that are active. So let's see how long this takes me to get the max cape. Welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, I don't know, you might have noticed in the last episode, my interface does not work. So my microphone plugs into the interface that plugs into my computer. The interface is really cheap. And if it's plugged in for longer than like 30 minutes, it gets overheated and gets a lot of static in it. And that last video was really tough to cut around. Just terrible, terrible audio. So I went back to my old mic. I do have a solution. I will get back to my other mic probably in a couple days. I'm just waiting on a delivery and I should be good to go from there. So sorry about the mic downgrade after one episode, but that was much worse. So we're gonna try this. But yeah, we got some maples to cut. That's pretty exciting for me. And let me just double check. I think I can only cut shafts. I think I need 50. Yeah, 50 to cut maple shortbows. So we were getting 5 XP per log before. Let us see. 20. Okay. So we've increased by 4. It's pretty good. We're also getting 4 times as much arrow shafts. How much longer is it taking us to get a log though? Because if it's taking me 4 times to get the logs, I'm doing the same amount of XP. I don't have to click, 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 click. I can click and wait until it lets me know that I've got a full inventory. Which is how the game wants to be played. So I do appreciate the more AFK-ness of maples right now. 62. You know, I was really excited for getting the maples, and I don't know if it was better, which is sad. I think I'll use them when I have them, but it is not nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Getting 46 will be important for if I go back towards the teaks. I would really like to go back towards the sand crabs and work on my combat. That's going to be very important. But I think 18k an hour, that's gotta be better, right? Oh, I should stop cutting. That's the timer. Alright, let us head over here. Okay, we got 3 rollable chunks again. We go west, that is Fletching. We go north, that is Fletching. And I guess I need to do more combat there. I forgot about it the last time, kind of got in the zone. And south is the one that I want. 3, 2, 1. North. We got 3,500k in the last hour. We got 18k woodcutting, 3,500k fletching. I'm going to reset that. I'm also going to reset the timer. And we'll check at the end of this hour and see what was actually better or not. Currently, according to my XP tracker, I'm getting a little under 3k an hour for fletching and 10k an hour for woodcutting. So I was wrong. Maples are way better, even though they fill slower. I think it's because I'm less active that it felt like it was not as much XP. But yeah, both are reasonable. Neither is great, but maples are better. Another thing, I could be making bows instead, which would double that, um, making it worth more XP per hour for basic trees than maples, just for fletching though. Still about half, or maybe a little more than half, maybe 60%. One day I'm gonna not regret this part. The all the arrow shafts. Right now I am doubting myself if I'm doing the right thing. Because I need one more level. Maybe I should just do it, because there's a chance. Well, no, I'll have this chunk as well, huh? Because this is the teak here. I'm thinking if I get the level, then I don't have to stress about it at all. I can just focus, but I'm an hour away. Yeah, I'll be so close. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing arrow shafts. I'm feeling a little insecure about these arrow shafts and if it's the right choice. I just remember on my group Ironman, my previous account, I think it was like last year, maybe 2 years ago now, I spent so much time fletching arrow shafts for broad arrow tips and then I got so much XP from that. It was like for 5 million GP, I think I got 1 million XP. And that will be huge for me to be able to buy a bunch of feathers, buy a bunch of arrow tips, and just fletch them all together to work towards 99 fletching. And since I'm doing this anyways, and I'm dropping the bows, and I'm not, getting the flax, this is something I can prep in advance, and I don't have a lot of preppable skills right now with the way the banks are. So I need to stop having this conversation with myself. I gotta be confident. I've made the right choice. Maybe. I've made a choice, and I'm gonna pretend like it's the right one. Something I didn't really account for when I was looking at my XP per hour here, you can see it's dropped down a little bit, is run energy. Doing all this running around, I keep killing my run energy, which has slowed it down a little bit, but not terribly. I'm not going to get the level this pass through, not with arrow shafts. I may, if I switched now, I may have time. Probably not even, but that's okay. I'm gonna get either maples next or more trees, so I know I can get it before I get to the teaks, which is my main priority when it comes to fletching right now. And then the sub priority is 72 for willow or yew shield. But because I don't have the defense, that's not really on one of my higher lists of things I need to do. I almost fucked my whole computer just now. I bumped my cup of coffee, almost dumped it all over everything. That was very close. So I've been online for 2 hours this playthrough. I don't think I've gotten a single random event. which is fine. We're not like locked waiting for random events or anything, but I'm so close to 2 agility, I would really like a lamp soon. Not that it's going to give me a huge boost on the how quickly my run recovers, but it will give me a little bit. Okay, it looks like I'm getting about 60%, I think, XP that I was getting at Maples. And like I said, I could increase that if I switched over to bows, but that's okay. It's not really. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Sorry, that's the timer. That's not really my main priority right now. This will eventually pay off, I believe. All right, let us head over here and see where we're going. We got 2 options again. Fletching and Fletching. I want to go here. This is where I want. This is still unexplored, but I've been to every other chunk on this island. Should I add? It's like just a little more tedious, but hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this, but for right now, I have put walking shoes everywhere I've been. And then stars are unlocked chunks. Also been at Edgeville. So these are all repeated chunks. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. It feels a little more messy. I'll think about it more and see. I'll try it for now and see how it goes. But yeah, let's roll our chunks and see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to Maples.